Hello, Magi here. So I'm making this video right now. If you watched my anniversary video, I mentioned that I was going to be going to Blizzcon in the future. Now today, as of this recording, it is October 26, 2019. So I'll be going to the airport tomorrow, and just flying there, and I'll be meeting with my guildmates and all that. So I'm making the video here right now as start up. And my goal is that I will be taking a vlog during my entire week, not like every single moment, just the moments I think it was good. And it's a good way, again, this video is more for my guildmates, if anything else, I'll be honest. Because obviously, since it's a vlog for BlizzCon, it's not going to be related to Touhou, as far as I'm wary of. But, you know, you gotta do something different once in a while. Obviously, I'll be putting the music for Touhou as normal, but when it comes to the vlog, it'll be mostly with me, with my guildmates, and whatever events we'll be doing. That's gonna be, again, encompassing the whole week, and we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully, it's all fun, like I said, and we shall see if I come out of this alive. If you see the video, then yes, I did come out of it alive. If not, if you don't see the video, then, well, guess what happened? Anyway, so that's the main goal. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. And again, for my guildmates, don't worry, I'll be giving you guys all the shout out, especially the ones who are in it, because, you know, they actually physically appear in the bloody video. So yeah, just to reiterate before we go on, for this is specifically for my guildmates for Sensual Seduction. So currently, for what I have right now, you have me, Magi, obviously, and then you have Hemi, then you have Iron, or Cole, then you have Jet, then you have Kana, you have Memnock, you have Paper, you have Sacred later on. It's not there at the moment. It'll be there later. Lagoda, and I'm trying to think. That's our main team for the guild, when I remember correctly. And we were going, aside from that, I can't think of anyone else guild related who is going to show up. So I think that's everyone I've covered so far. So that's all the crew I can think of at the moment, and yeah, this is gonna be good to see the team. Hopefully the transition goes well. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys when so the next cut, if I'm picturing in my head, because you know, I'll have to see how I play out the vlog. The next part should be when I meet with Iron, Hemi, Jet, and Connor when they pick me up from the airport. Alright, so let's see how this plays out. Let's see if the snap works and the transition plays well.
You are.
You're fucking rude. Get out of the car. Get out.
Tuck and roll, Heavy. Tuck and roll.
Yeah. I'm not even going that fast. Get out.
I'll take the light rail.
Get out. Fine.
Are you guys cool if I vlog you two for a video?
What does that mean?
It means you're gonna be a YouTube sensation.
I just want to make sure, because I know Paper doesn't want to be in my video, so I want to make sure it's fine with you two.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to get caught doing something inappropriate.
Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. So, I'm inside the car right now, so I'm with my glorious guildmates right now. So, the good sir right here is Hemi, our glorious raid leader, and a bloody dwarf, so that's a loss right there.
Ooh. That's messed up, man.
You want to wave? You want to wave Hemi for the guild? Because, you know, they're going to be seeing... Show your face to the guildies, man. You know how long we've been waiting for this, man?
My introduction, you throw shade.
Well, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't the truth. You know, dwarves suck.
Ooh.
And then right here we have our
maple syrup.
Hey, don't give back my candy.
This maple syrup is not worth the insults. Take it back.
I mean, I would like to exchange.
No, I gotta show my maple syrup though. That is like
Yeah.
fancy.
For those who can't see, I just bought Hemi maple syrup from the airport. That's like, I think 18 bucks
Wait a
for
second.
maple syrup right there.
This is, you got this from LA. This ain't Canadian.
I got it from my airport.
You got it from his airport, which is in Canada.
Why would LA offer maple syrup? That's what I want to know.
Keep driving, please.
And then right here, before I was interrupted, is our glorious GM, or the Dark Lady, Iron. So hello, Iron. And she's driving, so I'm not gonna bother her too much. I don't want to die when I first got to this country.
You're getting over
Like
half
to
a mile.
multitask.
Half a mile.
Fair enough. So yeah, this is my first experience in, well, I guess in a better part of the United States. I mean, unless you count Fargo, which I don't
Actually,
count.
Anaheim, pretty beautiful.
Okay, whatever. Anaheim, we're there, dealing with that. And we're going to be meeting with the rest of the guildmates, which should be Kana, Jet, Memnock, Lagoda, for guildmates.
But he does tomorrow.
Well, not paper.
Yeah, he won't be in the video, but you'll
Yeah.
meet him tomorrow.
Yeah, and then I think that should be everyone for guild, right? Because it's mostly for the guild, the vlog wise.
Sacred, John will be
Oh, yeah.
there Thursday.
Okay, Sacred's on Thursday. All right, got it. And is that be
Pedro.
what?
What?
Say Pedro, I'm giving her directions.
There's no, it's the sign. Magic.
Oh, okay. That threw. I thought Sacred's name was Saint Pedro. I was like, wait.
Sacred's name is John.
Yeah, I was so confused. All right, that's gonna be for this part. I'll meet you guys once I'm at the house with the rest of the crew. So be right back.
Oh, you're close.
Heyo, so I'm going to be doing some voiceovers for some of the clips I was not commentating, just so we have a clear understanding. So this one right here, the two arrows you see right now, in order was Onyxia and Mebnock. So Onyxia is our, balanced druid, and Mebnock is our good old warrior, normally Fury DPS from what I recall. So yeah, the only one really providing our attack power. Good times, good times. Anyway, so next on the list will be right here. There should be 3 arrows like you're seeing right now. So in order, we have Kana, Jet, and Logoda. So Kana is our Disc Priest, Jet is our Shadow Priest, and Logoda is Mem's bro, and sometimes comes to Ray whenever he can, is a Ret Paladin as well. So that's for the main team right there, and obviously in the beginning you saw Hemi and Aaron. So there you go, team. That is pretty much the majority of the team right here. Where we guys go? Where are we going to eat exactly?
Denny's.
Denny's?
We're going to Denny's.
I've never.
The epitome of what American breakfast experience should be like.
All right. What Lagoda said. Kana, any words for our guildies, man?
Hi, guildies.
That's very inspirational. Good old GM right here, Aaron. And where Bloodhill's Hemi? Well, Jet is sleeping like a little pansy.
Yeah, he is a little fancy.
Yeah.
I won't even.
Okay. See you guys later. So as you just saw in that clip, I went with my guildmates to go to eat at a place called Denny's, and yeah, that was an interesting experience because in Canada, we have kind of like a breakfast thing, at least in my city, called Smitty's. And when I went to the Denny's there, it was almost exactly the same thing. Menu, like the type of foods, specialty they have. It was like pretty much the same thing. So I was like, whatever. I've done this. I worked there before too, so I knew exactly what was happening. The day I have one thing I didn't have was some unique skill. I can't remember what it was, but I gave it a shot. Now, when we got our orders, they give us sauce, right? And there's this thing called a chalupa sauce. Now, I don't think I've ever seen it before. And with my skill, I poured in the sauce, I tasted it, and the sauce is really good. I liked it. So I began pouring it in, until I got to the point where the entire bottle was gone. My entire skillet was literally drowned in it. And that shit was good. All my guildmates were looking at me like, Magi, did you just drink that whole sauce? I'm like, yes I did. That was some good shit right there. I don't know, man. I don't think it sells it. I don't recall seeing it up here. And that shit was just so good, man. Especially with the skillet, it was just really nice. At the end of it, there was a little bit of river of it left. That was good, man. That's good. That chalupa sauce, whatever it was, I don't know. It was not spicy as I was hoping. I was hoping it was super spicy, but it was not, which is fine. It was tasty though. Which is why I really enjoyed. And that was for the Denny's part. Hey guys, so I'm with my guildies right now. Jet, say hi.
Hello.
So the guildie know who the hell you are because you barely talk as it is in the guild.
No.
So I'm with Hemi and Lagoda, and we're going to a shooting range, and it's gonna be interesting because I've never shot before. And yeah, pretty much, I think it might be the first one in my family to actually shoot a gun, so this should be fun. Pretty much gonna show you what it's like when I'm shooting, right? So be right back.
That's it. You shot. There you go. I'm so proud right now.
I know. I'm kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie.
It's starting to hit him now. There he is. That's a ear protection on too.
so loud. There's so much gunpowder for that little. He hit him right there in the neck. Look at that.
Look, that's good
He got him in
grouping.
his
He's got good
chin.
grouping right there. There's two. Hit him here, here. You shot him in the shoulder. Shot him in the chest and the neck a couple times. Right here in the face. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times you hit him. And 7, he shot him right there in the middle of the chest and down here in the leg. You hit him 8 times.
How many rounds are in this normally?
I think there's what, 8 in this clip, I think?
I think it's 10.
It's 10. He hit him 8 out of 10 times. Because you shot him twice up here.
That was his first 2 shots.
But your other 8 were in here.
Definitely got some good grouping for his
He
first
does.
time.
This button right here.
He got 2 right on the chin and on the lip.
Okay.
When you're breathing.
So right now we got Jet, our shadow priest, doing his shots. Kana, hope you're happy about this. Kana, you be proud of Jet. Super proud.
Look at him. Woo. I'm proud of him.
I'm proud of him now. Don't be afraid of it, Magi.
Take that guy down.
You take that terrorist out. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got one more.
Yeah, he's cocked back.
Okay, that's it. Put it on safe. No, there you go. Push the other one down. Leave the gun open. That's fine. Good job, buddy.
Holy, that was something else, alright.
How was that one?
How was that?
Oh, that was cool. That was really bloody
At
cool.
first, when he about jumped out of his boots. And
Jump. Get him.
he hit him right here.
That's
did.
right in the chest,
him out.
too.
Got him in the chest. Take him out. Woo woo! I feel proud.
You want to give this one a go, Jet?
Yeah, I'll give it a
All
go.
right.
How much of a
Load you up
knockback
with 5
was
of
it?
them, buddy.
Oh boy, that was a test.
So proud, man.
Thanks, Jeff, for the help.
How much kick was it?
It was actually wasn't. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything at all. Legit.
Did I not tell you?
Yeah, I mean, I assume you said that because you're used to it, but yeah, I did not feel that at all
That's what I
personally.
said. There's no kick. There's a little pushback, but it's not bad.
Oh, that was intense. Now the gun range, like you saw right there, was almost half of the video at this point. It was really cool because it's not every day you can easily just shoot a gun in Canada. At least not that I recall. So it was cool. Like, dude, I just got in there, went into range, just signed my name, put my address, and that was it. That was my first time shooting a gun ever. Dude, that was my first time seeing a physical gun. Just seeing one, okay? Let alone touching it, holding it, or shooting it. Just seeing it, okay? And the noise, the videos just don't do justice of how loud this shit was, especially for someone who was new to it. Man, I was just jumping every time I heard it. It was insane, man. It's not every day you get to do it, and that was honestly one of the coolest parts ever of doing that. And I believe this day is still Monday. I believe it's still Monday. So on Monday, so this is the gun range, and then there's another clip which you'll see, which I'm not gonna mention yet. You'll see in the end, but in between that, we did an escape room with the guild, and in the escape room, it was a bank heist. So we had to steal some stuff and figure it out. So in that bank heist I was talking about with the escape room, I'm not gonna mention it because I don't want to ruin it for those who are actually going there. You have to be in California and all that, but suffice to say, I wasn't the most helpful. Again, it was my first time really doing this, so I wasn't too sure on how to approach it. But I did contribute in one way, and it did help out in the end. So I am glad I was able to do something in the end. So that was cool. Yeah. So that was the escape room. Really fun. It was a really cool experience for me. I've never seen it before, so it was just fun to be with the guild, all of us collectively trying to figure this out. And yeah, apparently we did this pretty well. We had like 18 minutes to spare, and it was a 1-hour ordeal, so we did really well. So, and then we were the only group of the whole day that actually solved the mystery. So I feel like our guild did really well there. So I'm not surprised. When you're raiding, you have to really do a lot of problem solving. So I'm not surprised we did that. So good on us.
So right now we are going to the convention center pretty early just to get a photo. Not gonna lie, looks. Yeah, that escape room was pretty good. I'll mention that later in the vlog. But yeah, the team went to escape room. I did my part. I got one part down, and that's all I care about.
You got the smoking part, Magi.
That was.
You don't even smoke.
Yeah, I know. I feel good. I feel good. We're taking a photo, and this, I think, a photo.
Exactly. Just following the rules. Like right there.
My Canadian rules help me clutch. We're gonna take a photo here with the guild, with most of them anyway, just to show it, just to represent. So yeah, pretty cool fountain so far. Kind of hard to see with the no lights here, so my bad. But we'll do what we can. So. Back.
So there's gonna be a bunch of clips, and they were from Disney World, Disney, I think it's Disneyland and California Adventures. So pretty much, you know, my guild, they like to go to the the Disneyland place, whatever, for like 2-3 days, and I joined in. I was only planning on going one day, just because I'm not really big into Disney, so I really have much. It wasn't like, oh crap, I finally, did Disneyland stuff like some people would like to. It was more like, cool, whatever. We'll see how it plays out. It's quite expensive too, so yeah, that's why I didn't really feel like it. But I did go for 2 days. A lot of the clips you'll see, there is a bunch of just scenery shots of just with the areas and then showing some of the guildmates. Like I said, it was my first time being there, so it was really cool to see it for the first time. Never doing it again though, let me tell you that. It's quite expensive to do it, but if you're gonna do it once, that's perfectly fine. And I think it's a good enjoyment for those, especially for me who really doesn't have much a connection with Disney, and I don't really watch much of their stuff. So it was really awesome to see for one time, just one. And yeah, never again. Too expensive for my blood.
You can be my helm, but red bitches. First mate, you mean I'm gonna Valor, that's Valor. We're gonna do you like they did Jack Sparrow and kick your ass. I have a chest full of ropes somewhere.
You know that's Rebel, right? That's the good guys?
Yeah.
Not this time, my friend. Not this time.
We did it last time. Worst snack in the world. How you got rid of the scurvy? Whoa, sassy cat. What we did back then.
Hold a clutch.
He wants to take a selfie of them two.
Without you and Nicole? What you do? Oh, you like a selfie? I was thinking my wife could take you two together.
Oh, we did a selfie together.
Okay, you can take a selfie too. I don't know. I'm stupid. What's all? Did you take some off when we left?
No, I just put them closer together.
This is the line to...
That was when Doomfist came out. Naga, we visited the booth. I don't remember where he came from.
Ow.
Oh yeah, he's actually really rare. Visiting Darkwood Fair.
I was showing him a different face.
So a couple of clips were of us at Blizzcon, at the day before probably. I think this was Thursday. So we were just getting in line and getting our tickets, just getting our badges. So then when we go for Friday, we just quick and easy and we're good to go. So I don't have to worry about any issues like that. There was a long line as expected for an event like this. So our guild was just chilling in the back. It wasn't that bad. The wait, it wasn't the craziest thing. I felt like anyway. Just like any convention really, even here in Winnipeg. The wait it can be annoying, but I felt like this was pretty good, all in all. And then another clip, you know, we were just we had gotten all of our stuff, and I'm just looking at it right now, and we were in the outdoor area. This was still Thursday. We're at the trading vendor. We were just checking out the places. Everyone was just getting both their tickets, the wristband, because you need a wristband to get inside. That was the main thing. So we all got that. And we also got our collectibles, which I don't have it yet, because it's a break, like Footman, Alliance Footman. I'll have to email my stuff later to get it mailed here, because Hemi has my stuff at his place, so they'll be mailing it to me in the future once I get them the address, because I just couldn't fit in my luggage, because I only had a small carry-on, and you could not fit that at all. Now another clip, this was also on Thursday. This was the pirate dinner. So pretty much what happened here was that it's like a restaurant and a play of sort. So the play was like pirate theme, as you'll be seeing in the clip. There's a pirate ship and all that with water, cannons and all that. So it was really cool. And then, you know, it was just a decent sized play, nothing too crazy, honestly. The story wasn't anything significant. Special, but it was enjoyable for the hour or so. The choreography was good, like they did some pretty intense stunts there, which was awesome to see. Food was not bad, nothing too crazy. It was like $37.50. It was for obviously food and the performance. They did pretty well, and I think I enjoyed it. Like we were seated in the red section, and we had a red pirate, and you'll be seeing a picture of me with the red pirate, and yeah, man, Team Red, man. We were. Oh man, Paper and I, we were just going ham, just yelling our voices for Team Red when it was appropriate. Yeah, man. Red Pirate, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a good time. It was a good time.
The craftsmanship that goes into these things is amazing. So if you love cosplay, you definitely don't want to miss it. Look at that, look at that.
How many hours do they spend? How much time do they spend making these
You know, it's no joke. Some people spend
why?
a year doing this all year long. So I'm excited to see
A little bit
that.
since I'm Alliance.
So we come up with a Sigma and have no shoes on. You know what's gonna happen.
They better get a pedicure before they guys, the talent contest should also be pretty epic this year. Have no fear. They're back to defend their title after winning it all, and they'll be going up against another fan.
And then one of the last clips here, which is the Blizzcon arena. So this is where I think the main stage where like all the tournament stuff happened, if I'm correct. We got here because the Mythic stage, where one of the main places, it was like crowded. So we needed to go to a place where we could see all the new announcements. So where the BlizzCon area we were at, the guilds, we all watched the new announcements. So we saw like the Shadowlands, Diablo 4, some of that stuff. So we got there, we saw that, and we explored a bit looking at the convention. Now that's all the video clips I should have posted, and it should just be me with the webcam mostly now. So what was BlizzCon for me? Because it's 2 days. Not my thing. Let me tell you, that's not my thing. One, there's too much crowded people there. You know, I'm used to conventions, but Winnipeg isn't exactly hardcore. It's pretty small, I would say, compared to other places. So it was nothing too intense. But here, it's BlizzCon, so I knew it was gonna be intense, but it's just too much people, so it just wasn't my thing. Too loud for my liking, and just lines for everything. It really killed my spirit there. Like honestly, the first day was probably the worst day ever. Like inside the convention, and then like I'm not saying seeing the new stuff coming out was cool, but I could have done that on my phone. So that's the thing. And our guild was discussing for future meetup. We're probably just gonna be chilling at a place. You just get a virtual ticket and watch that, and just chill with the team. Like you know, either go to an Airbnb again and just chill, and then see the virtual ticket, just make our life a lot easier and whatnot. I think that's the best approach, and I really love that idea better. Then the second day, which is Saturday, I legit did not go. I just stayed home in the Airbnb, watched all the videos was missing, all the YouTube stuff, all the animes. Holy shit, that was a good time, man. Just not going to BlizzCon, I just felt good. So yeah, ironically, the event, the shebang, the main event was just garbage for me, which is unfortunate. But that was just for me though, personally. I know my other guildmates enjoyed it, so I'm glad for them. But overall, this experience, this whole week, being with the guild and all that, it was probably the best week of my life. It was just awesome to see a bunch of us from different planes, or at least all of them were from the US. I'm the only one outside of the country. you know, meeting together, just chilling for a week because we all play WoW. And yeah, and I'm recording, and as I'm recording this webcam right now, I got like 10 minutes before I gotta start raiding, so you know, we're still raiding, so I'm pretty happy about that. So BlizzCon, not the event itself, but the whole week for me was probably the best experience of my life, and I can't wait to do this again in the future. It was just really cool to meet with the guild face to face. I met with them, obviously they saw me. We got to see how we acted in real life, differences here and there. And let's just say this, for the guild specifically, Jet speaks so much more in person, which, you know, it's not surprising, you know, because you see him face to face, but holy shit, Jet talks much more, okay? Because you're never gonna hear, because I'm never gonna hear this guy for another 2 years or so. So yeah, fuck. Good old Jet. But yeah, that was just my, I guess you say, roundup of BlizzCon 2019, the week. It was a really good experience, and I'm never gonna forget it. It was just a great time with everybody. Aside from the BlizzCon itself, all the other days was just amazing, and it's just like so fun. But yeah, I want to thank the guild, Sensual Seduction. I want to thank Aaron for being GM, Hemi for being the raid lead. You know, I kind of have to be, and I'm in a raid leading position too, at least as an announcer. So got a lot of work on my hand there. And yeah, and I want to thank everybody else for being in the guild. Again, this video is made specifically for us. I know my Touhou viewers, I know it's not the best video, but obviously I wanted to do it specifically for the guild because, you know, I spent a lot of time with them, especially with raiding and, you know, with the whole event of the week. So yeah, very important to me. Very important to me. So yeah, that's gonna conclude it here. So like always, this is Magi, and hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And don't worry, I won't be doing anything this crazy anytime soon. I'll see you guys in the next video.